So, like I said, for neuropathy itself, some of the symptoms that can be noticed by the patient, typically in early stage neuropathy, some of the first symptoms is the burning sensation and tingling sensation of the tips of the toes or the hands. And that's like early stages, kind of showing that all these nerves or the neurons are kind of agitated. But as the disease progressed, for the body to kind of protect itself, those same areas start to become what we call numb. And it basically it almost is like when you have your hand at night and you sleep on it and you can't feel it. That's the same sensation that kind of starts to progress, but it starts to happen in both the hands and the feet bilaterally. And when we say bilaterally, we mean both the left and the right parts of the body. So that's kind of how you would know too with neuropathy, because usually if it's going to be a neuropathy, it's going to happen on both feet or both hands if you have it in the hands. So it's usually not just on one side. So that's kind of one of the ways that gives it away. Kind of like a tidbit on how to kind of diagnose it. But yeah, it always usually starts off as a burning. Most patients will say it feels like their feet are on fire almost. And they just, typically at the beginning, it's kind of nocturnal, but then it starts to last throughout the day, all day. And it makes it very uncomfortable for the patient to even kind of get through a daily activity comfortably. So then that's when they'll kind of come in and say, oh, my feet are burning and I don't know why. And I haven't done anything differently. And it's usually, maybe there's some underlying condition like we spoke about earlier, whether it's the diabetic neuropathy, alcoholic neuropathy, vitamin deficient neuropathy that's causing this, or even some other environmental element that they're being exposed to that they're not aware of. But typically burning sensation, fire sensation, tingling, shocking. They'll say shocking, like electrical pain to the feet or the hands. And then of course, once it converts after having it for a while, it will become what we consider numb and feel like they just can't feel their feet or their hands. Sadly.